So, hello everybody. This time we're trying to review a piece of history. This is the land speeder from the KENNER collection of original Star Wars toys that came out in 1979. You gotta know that when the first Star Wars movie came out in 1977, the producers were trying to find a toy company to produce the toys to go along with the picture. And the main action figure company at the time was called Mego. And Mego sadly refused the rights to Fox to make the Star Wars toys. And when that happened, the then not that big company called KENNER jumped in and tried to make their own line of mini action figures, and that was a huge success, introducing into a toy line of over 100 different action figures and over 300 million action figures sold around the world. So, on the box we have this classic layout now, which Hasbro is trying to reintroduce to nostalgia, I would say. We have a nice picture of the actual toy. You can see the actual toy land speeder with the actual KENNER action figures, but on the other side here we have a picture taken from the movie, which is neat. Then we have on the other side of the box the features of the toy that we're gonna look in closer detail later. But now enough about the box. Here is the toy itself. So here is this beautiful land speeder. First of all, we can see the detail that they've put into this toy. First of all, there is this chrome detailing on both sides of the toy. Then we have the engines on the back. There are the action figures on top of the vehicle that we're gonna remove in a minute. Nice detailing. We have some stickers inside the cockpit to give it some more detail, but we'll see it in a minute. Now take off the figures and you'll see that there is some movement on the vehicle itself. Okay, let's take off the stormtrooper, take out Ben Kenobi, and take out Luke Skywalker. Come on. Okay, and you can see the land speeder is moving just like it's floating. You can't see any wheels underneath. There actually are wheels, obviously, but they are nicely hidden and they are spring-loaded, so you get this nice floating movement out of the vehicle. It can roll forward and back nicely, and as you can see, it can fit all the figures inside. Now, the seats are here in better detail. We have some stickers to make some control panels and a control lever in the middle of the seats. That one controls the wheel gimmick. When we retract that lever to the back, the land speeder lands down and lays on the ground. That basically retracts the wheel underneath the vehicle, and by pulling the lever back forward, the wheel will spring out, giving it its floating effect back again. There's still one last feature about this toy, which is pretty neat though, and it's related to this button in the front of the vehicle. When you push it, this secret compartment opens, and you can see underneath the engine a nice sticker giving you some engine detail. I need more light. Okay, so you get the engine, or if you want, some storage for some accessories. Really neat. Now that's it. The vehicle of course scales nicely with the action figures, as you can see. It's a nice display item, but also a very beautiful toy. Ciao!